Okay, we're going to do a dummy variable example. Dummy variables are some of the hardest things to figure out how to encode when you're starting regression. My problem here is that I own an automobile dealership. I sell cars and I want to know the relationship between the number of cars I sell and the interest rate and the quarter of the year, whether it's quarter 1, 2, 3, or 4. Since I've got 4 quarters in the year, I automatically know I need 3 dummy variables because you need one fewer dummy than you have category. So I've encoded the first one here. You see it's 159.9, observation 1, it's the number of cars sold, the interest rate, and then I have zeros under quarter 1, 2, and 3. That is because this observation is from quarter 4. Similarly, in the second one, I've got a 1 under quarter 1 and a 0 under 2 and 3. That means that observation is from quarter 1. And observation 3, obviously that one's from quarter 2. Now, once I've encoded everything, I can go to analyze this in regression and click on linear, and my dependent variable is the number of cars I sell, my interest rate, and the quarter of the year are my independent variables. Click on OK and get my analysis. Now, here's my regression model, and the model explains 52.6% of the variance. Here down in my note, my regression table, I see the model significant 0.000 and my coefficients. Now, analyzing this takes a little bit of practice, and it's one of the things I'm going to ask you to do on the test. Basically, there's my beta sub 0 term, my constant. Interest rate. And what this means, if I were to interpret it as an interest rate increases 1 point, all other things being equal, I do 11.85 units fewer sales. Similarly, the way we interpret this quarter would be all other things being equal. If the quarter is quarter 1, then we sell 93.812 units more than we would in quarter 4. To interpret quarter 2, all other things being equal, we would sell 69.972 units more than we would in quarter 4. And for quarter 3, we would sell 28.11 units more than we would in quarter 4, all other things being equal. So basically with my dummy variables, they're in comparison to the category that I subsumed into my intercept term. Again, we look at the significance, and all our variables are significant. So this model is not all that great on explaining, but it does kind of illustrate how you interpret a dummy variable. And that concludes this